Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Thank y'all for clicking on yet another video. So as you can see from the title, today is a different kind of video. I'm just doing a talk through of how I created my very simple and basic YouTube intro. So I'm doing this video because a few of y'all have asked me how I did it. It's nothing fancy. It's very like straight to the point. My YouTube intros are only a few seconds long. It's like maybe 15 seconds. So if you're new to being a YouTuber, or you're just starting out, or you want to have a more simple approach to your YouTube intro, then please keep watching. Like I said, this is a very simple intro. So right now you are looking at my Canva homepage. So we're going to make the YouTube intro using Canva. This is how I do all of mine. And then later on, I'm going to edit it a little bit more in CapCut. So I already made my intro, but I'm going to just try to duplicate it and just kind of show y'all what I did. So the first thing that you're going to do is go to Create a Design. And I think I have the older version of Canva. I don't know. Once you get into editing, I think it asks you if you want to use the new or the old version. I use the old version just because I like the edits a little better. I don't know. But so in the search bar, after you hit Create a Design, you're going to go to YouTube intro. Okay. Here we are. So you have to use this layout because it's going to turn it into a video form, and you want to make sure it's the highest quality. So just type in YouTube intro and it'll bring you here. So the first thing that I did, I like to use templates. So this is what I did. This is my entire thought process. I typed in luxury. I don't know why. I just wanted to see what type of aesthetics popped up. So the first one that I saw was this one. And I thought this was cute, but I'm like, I want to go for something a little bit more dark as far as the colors. So I scrolled and then I saw this. I love this aesthetic. So what I did was, you could do so many things on Canva, guys. So I deleted these these images. Delete. Okay, so boom. Now, what I did was typed in my brand, To Be Loved. Some of y'all might say To Beloved, but I say To Be Loved because my nickname is B or BB. So To Be Loved. Okay, anyways, that's beside the point. So after I typed this in, I changed the font. I like Jonathan. That's the font that I used. And we're gonna go ahead and make this bigger. Move the star a little bit. Oh, no, I want to make it smaller. Hold on. Okay. So I also changed the color. Okay, y'all, after I changed the font, you can move things around how you want. We're gonna leave that there, and then we're gonna move this, make it a little bigger, just drag it out. Okay, then I changed the color from black to like this brown. So it might not be the exact color brown, but this is what I did. You can drag this here to kind of get the color scheme or the color palette that you want. So I left mine over here in this reddish orange area, and then I have this stone gray kind of brown marble color. So it's about this color, so I'm gonna leave it there. Like I said, I already made the intro. I just want to show y'all exactly what I did. Okay, so I changed this because mine is a beauty and lifestyle. Cute. Okay, so then you can always hit play at the bottom, y'all, to see what it's gonna look like. See that? It's kind of like that scrapbook style. So What you can do to change that is click back on it, hit these 3 circles up here at the top, and go to, there's already the scrapbook here. You click on that, and then I changed it to one of these, typewriter. Yes. And then you could slow it down. If you go to the speed, you can speed it up, make it real fast, or you could slow it down. Yep. All right. So we'll leave that like that. Bam. That's the first page. Then you hit the plus at the bottom here, and we'll add a second page. So you can either do that, and it's going to kind of take away the marble print, and then it's going to bring you to like the same color scheme. So I didn't want to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and hit these 3 circles down here, and I hit delete. So then I go back down here and I hit the 3 circles, and I just go to duplicate page. So I basically have 2 of the same pages. So go to the second one, and then this is where I added my pictures and stuff. So I delete this, and I delete this. I think I deleted the stars too. Okay. So this is where I added my photos. What pictures do I have? So I have this one. Kind of make it big. Make it to how you want. Look at me, y'all. I look cute. Okay. Then I have this one. I kind of made my own little grid situation. Hold on. And you kind of got to play with this, y'all. Like, just drag them and kind of crop them to how you want it to look. Here, let me just get them all on here first, and then I'll go ahead and like edit them and make them feel a little more. Okay, so I want my hair to show, so it's kind of like that. But then I need to get rid of this arrow. These are literally all screenshots. Hold on. Crop that out a little bit. Okay, and I want this to fit. All right. Here, let's make this one a little bigger. Y'all get the gist. Hold on. Why is this picture so big? Hold on. Let's make this one smaller. Actually, let's just make them all bigger. Okay. All right. Once you get the pictures to somewhat how you want them, this is what I did. So I click on edit photo, and then I do background remover, BG remover, background remover. Click on it right there. 1, and I do the same for the other 2. 2, and then 3. Voila. Okay. So once you get pictures how you want it, bam. Look at that. Bam, bam, bam. This arm looks a little weird here. Hold on. Let me go ahead and do something with that. Yeah. Look like I'm getting ready to punch myself. Like, hold on. Let's take that arm away. Make it a little bigger to match the same vibes as the other one. That's better. Okay. Brandy 1, 2, and 3 are here. Okay, now, still working on the second page. So now I started editing how I want the pictures to appear in the transition. So again, I go click the scrapbook button, and I kind of didn't want that scrapbook effect, so I clicked baseline. Okay, so you have to do each one separate. So with this one, I did both. So I wanted this one to kind of come in from this side like that. Okay, so then I click on the second one, click baseline again, and that one's gonna come up, but you do both. I click both, and then I kind of think I slowed it down a little bit. Look like what's happening. Okay, slow down. Y'all coming in hot. All right, and then the third one, baseline. Wait, what? Hold on. Baseline, and this one is supposed to come in from this way. Both. Slow it down. All right. Now we could click play and see what it's gonna look like. Hold on. All right, there's the first one. Second one. All right, I don't like the way that looks. Hold on. Maybe I only had it baseline on enter. Yeah, that's right. All right, sorry. Changing them to on enter, not both. Because it's starting to look real cheesy on enter. Okay. Now, let's play it back. Play back. See, the good thing about Canva, you can keep playing it back to see if it's what you want. Yes, that's what we want. Okay, now we're gonna add a text box. All right, so this is where I use this as my page to link my socials, connect. I don't know why I'm putting so much space. Hold on. Connect with me. All right, so I put this at the top, make it a little bigger. And by the way, y'all, I'm doing this all on my iPad, so if it looks a little funny, this is my iPad. It's a very old one. It's not updated, so get up off me. I'm just playing, y'all. Okay, I kind of doubled that. Now, I use black. No, black. And then this one is white. All right, so go to these three dots and then go to effects. And I lifted it so that it has that little shadow behind it. And I did the same one with the one in the front. Effects, and then lift, bring that all the way up to, kind of line them up with each other. Hold on. You just drag and drop, y'all, to however you want it. Sometimes it's hard because it wants to keep going right over it unless you make one font a little bigger than the other one. You know what I mean? Like right now, it's continuously wanting to line up. Go ahead and do this. Dang, hold on. Okay, there we go. You can see the black just a little bit. Barely, but it's there. Okay. I have that there. So you go to Elements, and this is where all the fun stuff is at if y'all never used Canva. So this is where I just used an Instagram icon. It pops up as this big icon, so I change it to white to match, the rest of the aesthetics. Shrink it down. All you have to do to move stuff is just press, use your finger, hold it down, and just move it. If you want it big, move out. If you want it small, move in. I hope I'm doing a good job at explaining this stuff to y'all. All right, so that one's there. And then I'm using TikTok. So this pops up as this big, very dramatic orange background. Why is it orange if TikTok is not orange? I don't know. But again, we're going to remove the background. So go to Edit Photo, click on your background remover. There you go. And I'm going to make this one a little smaller. And I want these kind of centered. Just like that. Hold on. Maybe I'll move this one over a little bit. I'll make it a little bigger. There we go. All right. Then I'm going to go back to text, add another text box, and type in my social handle. My TikTok and Instagram the same, y'all. Go ahead and follow me to, not hyphen, underscore, be loved All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and move this here, shrink it down a little bit. All right, now when I edit this one, I go ahead and again go back up here, hit effects, and then I use background. Now we need to switch this. So I want my background to be white. So click on the color box at the bottom. And then I need my words now to be black. So go ahead and click the A up here where the rainbow is at to change the color to black. There we go. Now this looks a little big. I'm gonna make it smaller. Make sure it's in the center there. Bam. All right, now let's see how this page looks. All right, page 1. Page 2. So the way all of that stuff just came in, I don't like. So this is what we're gonna do. Go back up here, change the effects. Instead of scrapbook, I think I would like fade. Let me just fade in. We want everything to just fade in. Fade. But you know what? Yeah. Everything's doing some scrapbooking right now. Hold on. Alright. Fade. We'll change everything and then go back at the end. Fade. Okay. Alright, let's see now. Okay. Let's see. I need to change this one. This one is still, yup, scrapbook. Let's change that one to fade also. And then is this one changed to fade? Yes. Alright, so now we gotta do it, play with this again. Move that back how we want it. We'll leave it there. Alright, play. I don't know why I keep playing all the way from the beginning. It should just be able to play the second one. Yes. Alright. Okay, y'all. Then my last slide, again, I go down to the bottom here, click the 3 dots, I hit duplicate page. Because the only reason I do this is because I want my background to stay the same. So take all of this off. This is for our last slide. Delete. Okay, so then we're gonna go back to, actually, no, hold on, we can leave that there actually. So if we go back to design, yes, this is what I did. So up here to my left, where we click the original template, there's a second one and it says subscribe. This is the one that I used for the last one. Again, I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna click this color box and I'm gonna change it to that little stone color. Leave that there. And then I go to element and then I have this brown, cute little iPhone template and I kind of drag it here. And then I leave that there, and then I go to uploads. I have a video of me looking cute. So I click the video that I want. And then there's a way you could take the sound off of your video. But regardless, we can still edit that in CAPCUT to make it mute. So I'm going to use these 2 arrows going in this circular motion down here to kind of spin it in the same, to go in the same direction as the template. Now, to get the template over the video to make it look like it's coming from the phone, make sure it's lined up right, you're gonna go up here to the 3 circles again, you go to position, and then we're gonna position it backward. Bam, see? Now the phone is in front. But to make it look a little more neat, we can make the phone bigger and we can make our video a little smaller if we want. Just keep playing with that until it's lined up correctly. Let's see. That looks good. Now, good play on the video. Look at that. Perfect. Now, I also clicked on this graphic mouse and I kind of just made it bigger. And I moved it a little bit so that it's actually clicking on the subscribe button. Oh, wait. And then you see how the mouse, it looks like it's clicking behind the subscribe. So again, I'm going to go to position and I'm going to position this one forward. See? Now you can see it actually clicks on it. Here, let's move it a little bit. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and play it from the beginning. All right, so I'm gonna hit play from the top now so we can see it all come together. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and save this. So I hit the arrow up here and it's gonna say save as MP4 video. I always save it as MP4 video and it's all already in the highest quality for streaming, 1080 HD. I guess that's all I can do for Canva. And then you just hit download and you can see down here at the bottom, it's gonna save it. And then just so you know guys, everything that you do in Canva, say for instance, if I clicked out of this and I didn't hit download or save, once you go back to your home screen, you can click back into where you're already working. And okay, so we're in CAPCUT and I'm gonna click new project. And we're gonna go ahead and click our video that we just created, which is this one. I feel like CAPCUT is the easiest thing to edit with. So this is where I kind of cut down some parts and you know, you could just scroll back and forth and add sound. So, all right, I like to make mine a little cute. So I'm gonna go to audio and I have the keyboard sound effect. So I click on sound effects and then I type in, what did I type? I think I just typed in typing, right? Typing sound. So you can, a bunch of them will come up here. So you can just click on the one to see which one you want. That one's fine. So you hit the add button. So this is what you're gonna hear until you cut the sound off. So, okay. So I wanted to about, let's see. And then you just hold down and scroll left to right if you want to move forward or back. So out there. And then I'm going to click on the blue, the type in effect that we just added. And I'm going to hit split. And then everything that's highlighted is the area that's affected by whatever you click. So I want to leave this first portion here. And then I want to delete this. So I click delete. So now the typing will end right there. Then the next sound effect, I love sound effects. Okay, we're gonna click back on sound effects. And then I just put a clicking noise, because you know, just something cute like typing it in, pressing click, and then now you're on the channel, whatever. Okay, so I think I did this mouse click. Or did I do? Maybe that one. All right, so now this sound is gonna follow after this one. Click. All right. Then you can also edit in between, like for instance, if I wanted, well, it's fine like that. I think there was a little bit more space in between this screen and then this screen in my original intro, but it's all the same. Okay, so this is where I add my music. So to add the music, I will just go to audio, and then I hit extract, and then I kind of just screen record from YouTube the music that I want to use. So, and if you're gonna use music to avoid getting copywritten, I think the music has to be less than 8 seconds, I believe. So if my music starts here, and I probably will edit the sound now just because I already have sound in the beginning of my intro and I don't want to get copywritten for this video. So I'm gonna have my music start. All right, and I'm gonna delete the part that's kind of like silent. So you can actually move this too. You can delete that. And then if you want to move anything around, you literally just press and hold down and you pull forward or pull back, like side to side. So I just deleted that part and moved this towards the left so the music will start sooner. So this is what it will sound like. All right, so I kind of cut my music off a little too early, and that's good because now I can show y'all how you undo something. So you go over here to the right where the numbers are, the little timeline, and you hit this undo button, and you keep doing it until it undoes everything that you did. So I'm gonna keep doing it. Okay, so right where I split it at, I undid everything up until that point, and I'm gonna just drag it a little bit sooner. So instead of splitting back here, I'm gonna split a little sooner. So split, and then I can delete that, and then I can drag it forward. All right, press play. Okay, hold on. I'm actually just gonna move everything because I feel like everything is kind of quick. Okay. So this is where I'm gonna stop the music. Like I said, I don't want a bunch, like a long period of time where the music is playing because like I said, I don't want to get copywritten. So if my music starts at the 5 second mark, I only want it to play a few seconds. So by the time we get to, this is the 5 second mark. 6. So I'm gonna stop it like maybe here. So now you can also adjust the volume. So you can also fade the music in and out, which means the music just won't blare on and then like immediately turn off. It'll kind of fade in and out. Okay, so most of the edits are done here, and then at the end I just added this cute little sound effect. It's like, it's called follow like notification. It sounds like that. So I just hit the add button and that will play at the end, and then the video will go up. So we'll play it off from the beginning. And then you just hit this button at the top, the arrow, and that is going to save it. And now it is ready to share. Okay guys, and that is how I create my YouTube intros. You can also go back to the home page. I'll kind of show you. So I also use Canva to make banners. So if you go back to create a design, you can do YouTube banner. You can do your thumbnail from here. You can also do an outro here if you want, which I did. But let me see. Yeah, if you go back to projects here, you can see everything that you've created in the past. Here's the one we just did. It auto saves your design. And yeah, so Canva is so easy. So for everybody just starting out, this is probably your best bet. At least I found it easy for me. So yeah, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I hope that you learned something, and I hope I was able to explain a kind of easier way to make a simple, beginner-friendly intro. Thank y'all so much for watching. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next video. I hope this is helpful. If y'all want me to do another video on how I do a banner or a thumbnail, I'll do that too. Just let me know in the comment section below. And I'm going to get at y'all next time. Be safe, and I'm going to see y'all in the next video.